What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I'm doing alright. It's your boy Spicy, back after a very long time. It's been over a month since we last posted, and the reason is because first of all, the reason as to why I didn't continue the KK project is because I got into an accident, which I'm going to explain in a little bit what happened. So let's just get into the car so that you guys can see the car. So guys, this is the Benz over here. I have never opened it ever since the accident. We're going to open it together. Actually, I've never seen this car after the accident, but I think you guys can see the bigger part of the damage happened at the back side, and this is the much I have seen. Again, this parking lot is all falling down, but that is what we are working on. So just the light from the front, the vehicle is very much okay. Let me show you guys. So from the front, the vehicle is okay, but just that light. But from the back is where we have a problem. So it's going to be a build, and I'm going to explain also what happened on that fateful day. Yeah, so let's open the car. Actually, I've forgotten the key, so let me go for the key, then we open the car. This is the car after a whole month. Let's just say it's God. Hadi moyo wangu umedunda kidogo. Like the accident was mad. That's all I can say. This is the damage. This is the better part of the damage, because you see the boot has even lowered. This is the better part of the damage. The fuel thing, I think, was a bit damaged, which I didn't notice during the accident. I think this window shattered, if I'm not wrong. Let's just check. Yeah, that window shattered. So you see my jumper is still even there from the day of the accident. This is the vehicle, guys. Yeah, that's what happened. You see, the whole back is completely destroyed. The back windscreen is completely shattered. Yeah. Yo, baka hii side ilikufa kabisa, si ndio? Completely shattered. Hata hii toolbox hapa, hii gari nayo ilikula damage. We, acha tuiwashe. So guys, we want to get the spare tire out so that we put it here. So I don't know if this rim is completely total, but most likely. You guys tell me if you can this rim can be rebuilt. So when we visibly look at that side, that it looks like everything is okay, but the tire wasn't moving, but we couldn't figure out why at that moment. But everything looks fine. Now alignment back. So I had disconnected the battery so that the battery does not drain. So I had to reconnect the battery in order to start up the car, which I was very sure it was going to start, because before the accident I had just finished building the engine technically. Yeah. And finally it comes down to this very moment of truth. Will it start? That's what we want to find out after a whole month. Technically a cold start. Technically. God help us here. Actually, I think it starts. Immediately after starting the car up, we could hear a funny sound, which we couldn't understand where it was coming from, which got me scared for a minute, because that does not sound right. So we had to go and check what was not happening. And that's when I discovered that the plastic that covers the fan was cracked down there, which caused the vehicle to which caused the fan to hit that plastic cover. So that's what was creating the noise. So now that meant we had to remove that. You see right there, it was a bit cracked, which was causing the fan to hit it. So that meant we had to remove that plastic in order to have a smooth run and avoid more damages to the engine. Ni hii plastic inakula hapo. Ama nifanye aje? And at that point is when I realized this is going to be an interesting build, able to remove this plastic. And back to the tire, we realized that the left tire was not moving, and it was the only tire that was not moving. So we tried to fix it for ourselves, but it needed more technical expertise. So we called a local mechanic to try help us figure out what the issue is. And it was a bit dark, but eventually we tried working on it for quite some time before we figured out what the issue is. And to be honest, it was a headache. But the big question is, will we be able to fix that problem? Eventually we figured out that the brake pad is the one that was holding back the tire, and the caliper had an issue, which we'll fix some other day. So as I was editing the video, I realized that the video was not recorded the way it was supposed to be recorded. So I decided to just take the camera again and re-explain what happened and show you guys the car. By the way, we were able to move it. I had disconnected the battery because some of the lights are on and can't go off because of the road damages. Actually, the engine is in very good condition and the weather is very good today, so I guess content o'clock. So let's connect that over there. Start the car up. I'll tell you guys something that I love about this Benz. The fact that it's a one start car. Like, I'm not going to struggle. You guys are just going to hear. Like, this car starts right up. It being a classic means I've actually worked on the engine very well, so I'm going to give myself flowers for that. And let's start up the car, bwana, because hey yo, this car, man, you guys nisikieni tu and then you'll tell me. Skiza tu. One start, I did not struggle, man. I did not struggle. So that tells you the better part of the car is in very much good condition. I removed the radio because this car is almost going to the garage, and you guys know garages, some mechanics have bad behaviors and they tend to steal things. So we are going to leave the car to warm up just a little bit, and we're going to pull it out of here and do the video. So the bigger part of the damage is back here. I hope the lighting is good enough. Okay, bigger part of the damage is back here. So I don't think we are going to be able to straighten out this boot. So I'm forced to get a new trunk, a new boot, because itabidi, man. And then the window is shattered, so that's also a new back window, definitely. This frame for the window, I think this can be straightened out, but if not, ouch, glass cut. If not, we'll have to get that. Also, this piece over here, we still have it in the car, but I'm not sure if it's in very good condition, so we'll probably have to get all of those apart from this one. This door closes very well, which I'm happy about, because the rest of the doors are very much damaged. So we'll have to get a new... Yeah, that door is okay. This door does not close, so that will have to be aligned well. Though I think if we lift it up a bit, okay, that can't be closed. So huku mbele there's damage here, so hapa itabidi inyoroshwe. Hopefully itavutwa na itoke vizuri. Huku mbele the damage is not that bad. At the front, I think it's this light and this that we'd have to fix a bit, and here it's bent, so we'll have to straighten that out. Yeah, I think that we can do. I don't know if you guys can see, but down there it's not very straight, and on this side this is looking good. This is not looking good. That will have to be fixed. This door will have to be straightened out. Let me come from this side. It's a bit bent. Yeah, that will have to be worked on. As you can see, it's not in good condition at all. So that is something we'll have to work on. This side more damage, because we're getting a new boot. This should be the least of our worries. Maybe this will have to be straightened out. So I'm guessing the whole car will have to be stripped. Yeah, think the whole car will have to be stripped. This back light works, this one light works, so at least that is good. Yeah, so for the better part of the car, at least the engine works. Yeah, all these other things we can fix. It's going to be costly. The chassis is in good condition for those who are asking, so yeah. Let me show you guys how it looks from here. That's how it looks from up here. Yeah, so I guess we're about to start a new series, and that's the reason as to why we stopped the Toyota Corolla build, because I was supposed to go the following day to work on the Toyota Corolla, but we got into this accident, so we had to stop first. So we're going to fix this car, then we're going to get back to the whole Toyota Corolla thing. So, on the fateful day of the accident, this is what happened. I was driving home. It was about 7 p.m. in the evening, and as I was driving home, from behind me, when I was checking the rear view mirror, I see this truck coming fast from behind me, but there are 2 lanes on the road that I was on. It was uphill, so there were 2 lanes. Now kwa hizo 2 lanes, I said, since I was on the left lane, I assumed this truck driver is just going to go past me fast on the right lane. But I guess this guy was asleep or something. By the way, he ran away, so I guess he was asleep or something. So he hit me on this side. This is the right side. He hit me on this side, and that caused the car to swerve. And when it swerved, I was on the end of the road kabisa. So that the car lost control, and it caused the car to roll. Yeah. So when it rolled, so the truck is the one that caused this damage for the better part. But then afterwards, the car started rolling. So the car rolled 3 times, and that's how we found ourselves downhill. And that's what happened to the car. Yeah. So that's what happened. This tire has a problem, which is going to be worked on very soon. Yeah. So that's what happened.